You are about to spend $600, $800, maybe $1,200 on a dishwasher, and 3 of the biggest names on that showroom floor are going to fail you. Not because the reviews said so. The reviews will say they're fine. 4 stars on a brand that 0 out of 15 independent repair professionals said anything positive about. Not one. Here is what is actually happening. Manufacturers compete on price and features. Features sell machines. Features also create failure points. Wi-Fi, touchscreens, proprietary spray systems with parts that cost more to replace than the machine itself. The industry knows most consumers replace instead of repair. So the incentive to build something that lasts is gone. Parts get discontinued. Control boards go proprietary. And the machine that looked like a deal at $700 becomes landfill at year 3. This video is built on 33,190 real service calls logged by Yale Appliance in 2025, actual repair data from actual homes, cross-referenced against 15 independent repair professionals surveyed by Prudent Reviews. The category average: 8.8% of dishwashers need a service call within their first 12 months. 3 brands are well above that. 2 are well below it. Here is every one of them. Avoid brand 1. Samsung. Samsung is the most heavily marketed dishwasher brand in the country. It is also the one that 5 out of 15 repair professionals named the least reliable, and not one said anything positive. That is a unanimous negative verdict in a survey that regularly produces disagreements. Yale Appliance does not sell Samsung dishwashers. They do not service them. That is a documented policy. Here is why. Samsung built its dishwasher line around proprietary technology, specifically the water wall system, a sweeping bar that replaces traditional spray arms. When the water wall motor seal fails, the replacement assembly is often unavailable. Samsung has told consumers with machines under 4 years old that the part no longer exists and nothing can be done. That is not a warranty. That is a disposal schedule. Repair professionals flag 2 things consistently. Parts are nearly impossible to source, and replacing a $30 component requires removing the front panel, disconnecting the door, and pulling out the entire tub. Consumer Affairs reviews from 2025 document machines dying within 22 months. Error codes with no fix. Customer service calls that end with "buy a new one." Samsung makes excellent televisions. Their dishwasher division is a different story entirely. The next brand is less obvious, because it is in almost every home improvement store in the country, positioned as the affordable, sensible choice. The data says otherwise. Avoid brand 2. Frigidaire. Frigidaire is everywhere. Home Depot, Lowe's, new construction spec homes. It wins on price, and that price point is exactly the problem. Alex Hill, appliance specialist at the Appliance Depot, told House Digest directly, Frigidaire dishwashers have a higher rate of customer complaints related to performance issues and shorter lifespans. Daniel Vasilevsky, director of Brightforce Electrical, confirmed it. Mechanical problems early, motors and pumps wearing out, seals leaking after a short period of use. Reviewed.com identified the root cause. Cheaper models use lower quality components that fail faster. Plastic parts built to a lower tolerance than competing brands at the same price point. Consumer Affairs reviews from late 2025 show machines dead within 6 months. Warranty claims denied. A dishwasher bought for under $600, requiring $350 just for a technician to show up. Build cheap, price low, let the warranty expire. Collect the replacement sale. That is the model, and Frigidaire executes it consistently. Avoid brand 3. LG dishwashers. This one needs precision, because LG is not an avoid across every category. Their washing machines post competitive numbers. But on dishwashers specifically, the 2025 data moved the wrong direction. Yale's 2025 report shows LG at 11.6%, above the 8.8% category average. 3 out of 15 professionals named LG unreliable and hard to service, citing the same pattern as Samsung. Parts difficult to find, few independent techs willing to touch them. The J.D. Power 2025 Appliance Reliability Study documents the broader problem. Appliances with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity average 87 problems per 100 units versus 63 for machines without it. LG has loaded their dishwasher line with exactly that kind of feature complexity. More electronics, more failure points, And when those electronics fail, sourcing the part becomes the next problem. In this category, right now, the data says skip it. 3 brands off your list. Now the 2 that earned the opposite verdict. And the gap between them and the rest of the category is bigger than most people expect. By brand 1, Miele. Miele holds a 5.6% first-year service rate in Yale's 2025 data. Against the 8.8% category average, that gap is not marginal. It is a different standard of manufacturing. Family-owned since 1899, never acquired, never margin optimized by outside investors. Miele engineers their dishwashers to a 20-year internal lifespan standard in a market where the average machine lasts 9 years. Nearly every Miele component is manufactured in their own German factory. That is not just a quality story, it is a parts story. When something fails, the part exists, it is available, and it is the same component the machine was built with. That guarantee does not exist with any brand that outsources its components to the lowest bidder. One condition: Miele requires factory-trained technicians. Before you buy, search Miele authorized service in your zip code. If coverage exists, this is the most reliable dishwasher on the market at any price. If it does not, go to brand 2. By brand 2, Bosch. Bosch holds a 7.8% service rate in Yale's 2025 data, below the category average. Consistently, across multiple years, 11 out of 15 repair professionals named Bosch the most reliable dishwasher brand. 0 named it one to avoid. In the same survey where Samsung got 0 positive votes, Bosch got 0 negative ones. The reason goes beyond the number. Bosch dishwashers are specifically designed to be serviced. Key components are accessible without disassembling the machine. That is the direct opposite of Samsung, where a $30 repair becomes a full teardown. That design choice is intentional. It is the difference between a machine built to be owned and a machine built to be replaced. Assembled in New Bern, North Carolina. Strong authorized service network across most of the country. Parts that do not disappear 5 years after a model releases. J.D. Power's 2025 study ranked Bosch among the top performers in the category. One honest limitation: Bosch does not make budget dishwashers. Their 300 series starts near $900. That is the cost of not being on the avoid list. Here is the summary. Samsung, 0 positive professional votes. Yale won't sell or service them. Proprietary parts that vanish before the machine turns 4. Frigidaire, cheap components, early mechanical failure, a warranty that does not function in practice. LG dishwashers, 11.6% service rate, above average, feature complexity that creates more failure points than the category needs. Against that, Miele at 5.6%, Bosch at 7.8%. Both repairable, both with service networks that work, both built around a philosophy the rest of the industry abandoned. No brand paid for placement on this list. This is 33,190 service calls and 15 professionals with nothing to sell. Subscribe, because the washing machine version of this list is already in production. And the brands on that avoid list are ones you definitely recognize.